Hello everyone, how you doing? Today my name is Doji. Welcome to my studio. Today I'll be working on this piece. It's a horse that I've been painting. I painted a little while ago. I let it rest. I went on to work on that project, and now I came back again to finish it. Today I was looking at it. I'm not happy, right? I'm not happy about the way it look. Beautiful horse, by the way. I hope he's not mad at me, but I feel like it's missing something, right? It's missing some sprinkles, you know, like a sauce, like a spice. I want to jazz it up. I want to add some color. And so today we're about to do just that, right? On my plate here I have all variation of colorful colors, card yellow, card red, white, blue, brown, and a little bit of different variation of blue. Okay, I'm gonna put my mask on because this is a oil painting, and it has a film to it. Okay, I'm working in a close proximity. If it was outdoor, that's one of the reasons why I love working outdoor, because the air is circulating, so I don't have the film too much in my lungs. So when I'm working in close proximity or in close environment, I use mask and gloves. Okay, safety first. So I'm gonna put my gloves on in front of you, and I'm gonna try my very best to explain the pieces as I'm working on it. Okay, I don't plan on working on it for too long, so don't worry too much about me. And so yeah, there we go. So for the game plan today is I want to add a lot of red, a lot of blue, and I want to start from the background up. Okay, I don't want it to just be about a horse. I want it to be about the vibe and the energy that the horse is giving. And one way of telling that is using colors and movement, right? And I'm going to start from the back and bring it to the front, because I intend this place to be vibrant, to be able to fill up the whole room. And we're about to start it today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it today because it looks like a huge undertaking, because this is kind of like look like a whole different painting that I'm doing. Okay, and so we're going to work on this together. Thank you. So I'm going to start with the red. Why the red? I don't know. I have other brushes here. One other thing too, when you're working with oil paints, you want to have a lot of brushes, right? Because some color you don't want to keep the color together. You don't want to dip one color, let's say a yellow, into a blue, because what happens when you dip a yellow into a blue, you get green, right? That's a reason why you want to have like a distinctive brush per color. Okay, I think 4 brushes will help me out here. One for red, one for yellow, one for blue, and one for brown. And if I need to mix them, I know which brush to use also. Now some of these brushes are too big, don't worry about me. The reason why I'm using large brushes is because the canvas is large and I want to be able to fill it up as fast as I can, and I want to leave a significant like impact to brush stroke, right? And so that's what we are doing. So I'm going to be using this. So before I get started, I want to mark my territory, and so usually brown helps me do that better. So I dip some of my fan brush in here, and because I'm trying to be a bit bold today, feeling lucky, I'm going for it. Bam. Okay, so start somewhere here and bring it all the way here and all the way here. Okay, don't worry about me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Kind of. Here's the thing about painting. We don't always know what we are working on or what we are doing, okay, as an artist. We feel it, okay. I'll be working on some pieces and I feel certain type of way, and I'll stop and I change directions. So this I'm working on may not be the finished product. Okay, I'll feel it when I get to the end, or when I get to an area that I believe is getting me to where I want to be. Okay, so don't worry too much. We get this one popping sooner rather than later. Okay. Alright, I think I'll see by 8. What else I'm looking at? Yeah, I think they divided around to me here. I want to get it like a oblique type of line, and then I'm gonna use this brush right here. I'm going in. Wish me luck. Okay, I start from here, bam, 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 and just like that, I'm gonna get some into the fur. I'm gonna come back and clean it up, okay? Because remember what I say is most of these colors is gonna get buried anyway, so might as well go in with full force, right? And that's what I'm doing. So I'm bringing in some color, because color makes things pop. Okay, so don't worry, when I get to painting the actual horse, I'll bring in a lot of the same color into the horse to make it feel like together. Okay, it's like a moving piece together. It's not like isolated incident. Okay, all right, so we're going in. So yeah, if you're watching my channel, I'll be painting a lot about horses. Don't ask me why. You know, it's one of those animals that I paint a lot of. I love horses. And who doesn't, right? I also paint about other animals like lions and tigers and whatnot. But horses kind of like caught my attention early on during my painting career. And I stuck with it. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna be coming back later. So the thing about us painter artists, that is when working with oil painting, sorry, we work in we work in layers, right? So the color that you see me laying at first may not be the color that I end up with. Like this particular piece that I was working on, and I didn't feel the color, so I came back and switch it up because I can. Why not, right? And I'm gonna be using some medium here because oil thinner. I'm using here refined linseed oil by Gamblin. It helped me dilute the paint a little and also help the paint dry faster. Okay, I use other medium, but this is one of my favorites. And so I just dab a little bit of linseed oils in it, and back I go. Okay, so I'll come in here, just be a little generous with the paint. Let's go here and make sure I cover my surfaces. Remember, I was following a straight line that I traced earlier, right? So the straight line coming all the way down here and all the way down here. Now this is a horse that's running at full speed, so we want to figure a way to incorporate something that tell us about the movement. So okay, the ground is gonna be dark brown because it's flying also, but I wanna be able to use as much of the reds that I possibly can. Okay, now for those of you who just joined my channel, please don't hesitate to click subscribe to my channel and likes and comment. Let me know what you think of the new color that I'm adding. I'm not quite done yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna make it pop more. What do you think? Okay, all right, add some more red here. I'm adding more of linseed oil. Add more linseed oil. Like I said earlier, linseed oil allows the paint to dry faster. Traditionally, oil paint takes longer to dry. Sometimes a month, sometimes more, depending on the opacity of the paint. So if you use a medium such as such as linseed oil, it might dry faster. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna bring this one in here. Now some of the colors gonna be overlaying on top of each other as I work along. But for the meantime,